Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to be making some planets with a black piece of paper and some oil pastels. I like making my planets on black paper because the background is already black, so I don't have to go back in and color it. All right, let's get started. So like I said in the beginning, what you're going to need is a black piece of paper and some oil pastels. Now, we want our planets on our piece of paper to look three-dimensional. So I'm going to show you how to blend some colors together to make that look three-dimensional. But before we do that, you can either use a pencil or you can start off with an oil pastel right away. I'm going to start off with an oil pastel, and I'm just going to start drawing my planets. Now, I'm going to drop 3 of them. I'm going to draw a nice big one right here, a kind of small one over here, and a medium-sized one over here. And now that I have them on my paper, I can choose what color I want them to be. So I kind of want this medium one to be kind of like a green color. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take your oil pastel of whatever color you chose, and you're just going to start by, out coloring it the color that you want. Now I'm not going to color it all the way quite yet, because I'm going to show you what you're going to use with your your white and black oil pastels. And if you notice, I'm covering up that white line that is outlining my planet, because I'm going to be, I just want the green to show through. And as you can see, I kind of stopped coloring now. So what we're going to do in order to make it look three-dimensional is we're going to use this black and we're going to use the white. Okay? And we're just going to take the black and I'm just going to put a little bit of black down here near the bottom of my planet. I'm not going to put a whole lot because I don't want the black to overpower it. And I'm going to take my white and I'm going to do the little bit more than average white around this side of my planet. I'm going to actually add more white right in the middle here. Now I'm going to take my pinky and I'm just going to start blending that black and that green together. And then I'm going to come in and I'm actually going to blend the white and green with my green oil pastel and my white oil pastel. And if you notice, I'm also taking my green oil pastel and I'm kind of just swirling it in a circular motion. So it kind of looks like I have a three-dimensional kind of planet. You can also come in with like a darker color green and add some like cool like dark green accents to it. Kind of looks like a portal with the green almost. And you can do that for each of your other planets too. So I'm going to come in over here with this red on this planet. And you have to be careful with the red and the white because if you add too much, it ends up looking pink. So unless you want a planet to look pink, I would not suggest combining the red and the white. Maybe like the red and the yellow if you want to add a lighter color to it. I'm going to add my black just right down here. Like I said, you don't want a lot of black because the more black you put on, the more black it will end up looking in the end, which is, you don't want your whole thing to be like this big black blob on your paper. I'm going to come in and I'm going to use yellow because I don't want the white in there because I don't want it to look pink. Awesome. Just gonna add some more of the highlight up here. Oh, that looks cool. We got some pretty sweet planets going on over here. Add some crazy stuff. And I'm just going to come in here and finish off this one right here. Once you finish drawing your planets, you can then come in and add decorations. I'm going to do my own decorations, but if you want to, you can create whatever you want for your decorations. And you can pause the video at the end here to see what I ended up using for mine. Alright, so as you can see, I kind of added some rings to my planets. I added some stars into the background, and I even threw in some different colors in the background too. Great job, guys. These planets look so out of this world. I crack myself up sometimes. These planets look great. I like how spherical they look now rather than flat circles. It looks really fun and really sparks up enough imagination. All right, thanks for joining me this week. Again, share your ideas and your projects with me when you finish them. Thanks guys for stopping by again. We'll see you next time.